f of x, which is my output, I could write it in this way as well. It's totally correct that my y will remain less than equal to 1. Okay?
Yeah.
This is perfectly correct as well. It's totally up to you. Whatever you want to use, either f of x or y, you can use it. So your first will be y or f of x less than equal to 1. Let's not talk about the second option, which was 8. So we have a value 8 over here.
Yeah.
And notice that our graph has all values above or below it?
Above.
Above. So my next inequality should be y greater than equal to 8.
Okay.
Okay? That will be my range.
Okay.
Okay?
I understand.
You have to use GDC for this. You will be awarded 1 mark for, I think, finding these two values. And then
Okay.
you will be given 1 mark for this and 1 mark for this. So I think this is how these 3 marks are divided. If you make any of the mistakes, any of them gets wrong, then you might end up losing marks in this question. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll repeat the steps once again. You find out the values for the range using the domain. How? You plug in -7 in the function first, and then you plug in 7 in the function. By plugging
Okay.
in -7 and 7, you get two values. One was 8 and the other one was 1. Okay?
Yes.
Once you have these
Okay.
values, you need to observe the plot in order to find out which sign of inequality should be used.
Okay.
Okay? So because my values remain less than 1 for the graph, hence I will use y less than equal to 1. And for this part of the graph, my values are greater than 8. So if this is 8, this value will be greater than 8, some value above 8. This value will be some value above 8. This will be more above 8. This will be above 8 as well. Hence, all my values will remain above 8. That is why my graph will be y greater than equal to 8.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Let's talk about the next one now.
I understand this one, so we can skip over part
Oh, okay,
B.
that's good. Which one is
Um,
the next question? Yeah.
uh, uh, one second. Can we go over question 4 again?
Question 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Is the screen clearly visible?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, it's the same concept that has to be used of the axis of symmetry. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about it once again. So we again have a quadratic function. Either
Okay.
my quadratic function could be something like this, or it could be something like this, right?
Okay.
And
Yes.
I've been given that my two, so let's say if it was something like this over here. Okay, And it's already given to us that it crosses at x equals -1
Okay.
and at x equals 3, right?
Yes.
And we already
Correct.
know that these graphs for the quadratic functions are symmetrical,
Mm-hmm.
which means they are at an equal distance from this line of symmetry, right?
Yes.
So I need to find this middle point now, because they are asking us to find the axis of symmetry, x equals p. I'm asked to find the x coordinate for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it audible? My voice is audible, right?
Yeah. Can you just scroll down a little bit on your page, please?
Yes. Here.
A horizontal line. And so now we have to find the symmetry.
Yes, we have to find the x coordinate for this. How can we do it? We know both of them are at an equal distance from this center point. Hence, we can find the midpoint by adding them up and then dividing by 2.
Okay, so -1 plus 3 divided by 2 equals 1/2. So
1
0
half.
point,
Think again.
yeah, -1
Yeah.
plus 3,
Comes out to be what?
2, and then 2 divided by 2.
Which is 1 half or just 1?
Oh, sorry, I don't know why it said 1/2. 1.
1. Okay.
So their
So
line of
what?
symmetry.
So what's the value of p?
1.
1. So your answer would be x equals 1. Hence p comes out to be 1. Okay.
Of course.
Now it says, hence show that a equals 2. Hence basically tells us, this word hence basically tells us that we need to pay some attention towards the answers that we have already got.
Okay.
Okay. How can we do it then?
Um,
The answer that we have got is for the axis of symmetry. How can we
uh,
use that?
so we know the line of symmetry is 1.
Yeah.
So we do 1 times 2.
No.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Okay, let's discuss this as well. So we already discussed that the axis of symmetry is basically the x coordinate of the vertex, right?
Yes.
Remember vertex? What was vertex? Vertex was either your minimum point or your
Maximum.
maximum point. And the x coordinate of the vertex
Mm-hmm.
is the line of
Symmetry.
symmetry. Okay, we have already
Okay.
discussed this.
Yes.
Another thing that we discussed was that vertex can be found using the formula minus b over 2a, where
Yeah.
a and b are from the equation ax squared plus bx plus c.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in our case, the x coordinate of the vertex is known. What is it?
Um, the XP, which is 1.
Excellent. So we already know that our x coordinate of the vertex is 1. Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about b and a now. Our function says we have ax squared minus 4x minus c. This is my
Yeah.
function, right?
Yes.
What's the value of b for my function?
The value of B is 4.
It's not 4, it is
4x.
minus 4.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, because we have a minus sign here, hence b will come out to be minus 4, not x. X is just the variable, we do not consider x over here. Okay,
Okay.
so minus as it is for this,
Yes.
and because my b is a minus 4 as well, so I'll write it inside the brackets. Okay,
Okay.
and I am asked to find the value of a, so my a remains unknown.
So 2A.
Yeah, try to now solve it for the a.
So now you put it in and solve.
Yeah, try to solve it.
Okay, 1 second.
Try to solve for a. Make a the subject of this equation.
Okay. One second.
Just take your time, no problem.
2.
Good. So this is what you had to show, that a comes out to be 2. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Anything else?
Got it. Honestly, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna review all the questions a couple more times.
Okay. Are, are,
And if
are
I
you
have,
sure that you will only be tested on these questions?
yeah,
Okay. And how do you know that?
because he gave us a study guide.
Okay. Okay. I thought that this was just for the sake of practice and you might be tested on similar questions instead of only these questions.
No, no, he gave us like a study guide outline.
Okay, fine. And does your teacher also uses this software version of the GDC, or does he have a hand in GDC with him?
Both, but he shows us on like the computer software.
Okay, so can you ask him from where has he got the complete version of it? Because I have a trial version, and
Okay.
it is ending in about 26 days, I guess. Okay, 26, 27 days. Okay,
I
so
think the school pays
yeah.
for it, but I can ask him.
Yeah, do ask for him if he is ready to help you with this. Then we it might become easier for us in the days coming. Okay, so
All
after
right.
25 days, I'll again have to search for the soft copy of this software of this GDC. So if he is ready to give the license and the setup for the GDC, we might be basically it might become very helpful for us. Okay,
Okay,
do
cool.
request him and do then share it with me. Okay.
All right, sounds good. I'll complete everything.